Public high school sports will be held in the fall, but they will be delayed. That decision was made this morning in an 8-3 vote by the WIAA Board of Control. Tonight, NBC 26's Eric Crest breaks down when fall sports will start and some of the justifications behind the decision.
In a 3-hour-long Zoom conference call, WIAA Board of Control members debated how to bring high school sports back to Wisconsin, right in the midst of the continued spread of COVID-19.
We have to learn to adapt, and we have to learn to live with the virus, and that's going to change what sports look like.
And after much discussion with varying opinions,
the sooner they can start, the better.
They are not in favor of moving their season to the summer.
It was decided in an 8-3 vote that fall sports would be pushed back later in the fall, rather than moving them to the spring.
If they went to the summer, they're afraid that they would make the families choose, obviously between their jobs, vacations, club travel teams, and those are just a few of their issues.
The concluded consensus was to allow practice for sports like golf, tennis, swimming, and cross country to begin on August 17th. These are sports which are considered to have a lower risk of spreading COVID-19.
Physical distancing remains critically important. Masking remains important.
But sports where the risk of spreading the virus are greater, well, they can kick off practice on September 7th. Those sports include soccer, boys volleyball, and of course football. A decision that presents youth with a shorter season, but still gets them back on the field.
We are best off to look at how can we provide opportunities for kids to get together, give them those experiences, and to go as far as we can to have a culminating event. I think it's pointless to try to project what we might be able to do in November and certainly, in March.
And Thursday's decision also offers schools that aren't opening for in-person class in the fall the opportunity to work out options to move some sports to the spring. But right now, the board is still figuring out how that would work. Eric Crest, NBC 26.
Eric, thank you. Wisconsin's Big 8 Conference just announced on Tuesday they will not be holding conference competitions this fall. Meanwhile, the Board of Control says schools may have the opportunity to hold local or regional end-of-the-year tournaments.